Hi, I'm Steve Ray here in our downtown Pittsfield office with another episode of Park Bench Pittsfield. And today I'm here with Arik Enchel from Elegant Stitches. Thanks for coming in today, Arik.
Thank you for having me.
So, Elegant Stitches, tell us a little bit about your business.
All right, so Elegant Stitches is a custom embroidery and screen printing company. We're located on 237 First Street in downtown Pittsfield. Now, the company was founded in '97. We've been in existence for almost 2 decades now, and we do everything from hats, t-shirts, quarter zips, and all of this apparel can be done with screen printing or embroidery, which are our 2 main services, yeah.
Great. Now, Elegant Stitches is a family-owned business?
Yeah, it's family owned. So, as I said, my parents founded it in '97 from the basement of their home, and my dad is running it now, and I just returned from college and I'm working with him. Yeah.
Great. Great. So, Elegant Stitches, tell us a little bit more about some of the services that you guys offer there. I mean, you said embroidery and quarter zips and stuff, but teams. If somebody needed teams, outfit for teams, you do that.
Right, yeah. So we do stuff for teams. For example, this past week we did uniforms for Berkshire Force, and then in addition, over at Tufts, I was putting together gear orders for my teammates. So that would be anything from shorts to t-shirts, hats, all stuff that both players and parents could purchase. And then if you were to look in the crowd, you would see parents wearing their Tufts lacrosse apparel, and under our equipment, we were wearing stuff that was all manufactured by Elegant Stitches.
Great.
Yeah.
So, in offices, companies can get clothing for their business as well.
Yeah. So we do service the corporate space too. So I know vests are a popular item right now. So let's say Goldman and Sachs were to place an order, we could definitely put something together for them and send it out. Yeah.
Great. So you just mentioned something a few minutes ago that you graduated from
Tufts
Tufts
University, yeah.
with a degree in.
U.S. history and entrepreneurial studies.
So you came back to Pittsfield.
Correct.
I thought people don't do that anymore.
I guess not. I hope it's a trend that's catching on though.
So what would make a young guy like you come back to Pittsfield? Tell us what brought you back here and what motivates you today.
Yeah, well, I definitely do realize a lot of potential in this town, and I think we're getting a lot of money from the state, and businesses are starting to return to this demographic. And then for me, I like that entrepreneurial element of Elegant Stitches, and like I said, it's something that I did in college, and I was passionate about it. And coming back and working with my dad is something that's far more personal to me than working in a corporate space.
Sure,
Yeah.
that's great. So, what's your role in the business? What are you doing now to make it?
Yeah, so my title, if you will, is a sales manager, but I think I'm touching much more than sales. We just revamped our new company website, and the premise of it is an interface-friendly platform that allows customers to customize their items digitally and then send them to us for a proof, and then we'll send it back to them, refine the design if need be, and then they can place their order online, and then we'll ship it out to them.
Well, how did your family get started in this business? What's the background there?
Yeah, so our family got started in this business. We actually didn't start out as a custom embroidery and screen printing company. We started in our basement. We live off of South Street, but we started out as a tailoring and seamstress company for traditional West African garments. I don't know if you've seen a kente. It's a lot different than a t-shirt. And my dad had a contract with the U.S. Postal Service, and during his trips he would drop off the garments that my mom would tailor or put together in our basement to a company out in New York City, and then drive back. And obviously it's a lot different today.
Yeah, so you're really, and today your role is to really bring it up into the next level now.
Yeah, my role is to really kind of make the company more contemporary and give it a younger and fresher appeal, and try and garner the attention of millennials. Yeah.
So in terms of a fundraiser, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
the way to do it would be through a platform like that?
Yeah, so since a lot of people in the community are going to see this video, I'm sure you're familiar with Dan Joslin. He put together a fundraiser for kids who are entering college next year, and his campaign is called Don't Be Average, Be Amazing. And so what we did is we put together an online store, and people could purchase, people from all over the country really. We did ship some stuff out to Texas, and people can purchase their stuff online, and then we give Dan the proceeds, and the proceeds go to, I think he gave it to two entering college students. But yeah.
Yeah, that's great stuff. In fact, we're going to have Dan on as a guest about that very topic, and that's
Okay.
great you did those shirts.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
So, what's a young guy like you do in Pittsfield?
If I'm not working, I typically would go out with my brother and his fiance. So
Where do you have any favorite spots around here?
Methuselah's a good spot. Definitely has a younger, fresher appeal, and I think it mirrors that of like a New York City bar. Hotel on North is also a very nice venue, and those are my two spots. If you know of any, I'm open to recommendations.
Now, what do you do today, nowadays, to get your workouts in? You were a college lacrosse player.
Yes, I did play college lacrosse. I've taken a little bit of a break, given my body some rest, but I definitely want to get back into it, and I'd probably go to Nautilus. That's where I would train over winter break and spring break when I wasn't in school. Yeah.
Well, let's make sure we get you back coaching
Yeah, that'd be
lacrosse
great,
players,
too.
so you
Yeah.
can give some of that knowledge back to the community.
Exactly.
That's such an emerging sport. So, one last thing about Elegant Stitches.
Mhm.
Anything new or exciting that we should know about? I mean, you talked about that platform. That's a pretty big thing.
Yeah, the website really is our new project. It's my baby, if you will. Spent a lot of time refining it and making sure it's fine-tuned and ready for public consumption.
Making changes to the store.
Yep, storefront is being renovated. We're hoping to clean up the ceiling and then also move some of the stuff out front to the back, and then clean out the basement, and hopefully we can add production space, and that'll be perfect for when we begin to see that growth with the company.
Great. So you're enhancing the experience for the customer, not only online, but also in the store.
Yeah, that's just as key.
Right. And any challenges you guys face in today's market around here?
Yeah, so back to that point, I think it's good that you create a platform that allows you the ability to meet the consumer digitally, because not everybody has the time to stop into your storefront. And so if you can close the sale online, that would be a way to end a challenge for us.
Great. I'm thankful you can offer that service to the community, and I'm thankful that a young guy like you can come back to the community and contribute in the way you are. And we look forward to seeing you around for quite a few years. Now, how can people get a hold of you at Elegant Stitches?
So the best way to get a hold of us for immediate assistance would be through our phone. Our number is 413-447-9452. And then if you have any other questions, you can always email us. That's also a great option too.
And don't forget, you can always stop at the store, 237 First Street,
Correct.
here in Pittsfield. Elegant Stitches or Gensel. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.